On the previous video, we introduced the social engineering toolkit, the set, and we just saw the menu and how to start the application. And on this video, we're going to start the first attack. It's called the Credential Harvest. And it's mainly based on phishing. And you remember, we explained phishing, which is creating a fake website. For many reasons. One of the reasons, or the main reason, is to capture credential. So let's see how to create a fake website and how to do that to capture credential from the victim. So we're going to open the terminal and go to the specific path, which is inside pentest, exploit, and cd pentest, and then cd exploit, and then cd set, and we run the tool set, and we're gonna start attack number 2, which is the website attack vector. In this tool, we're gonna take two specific attacks: the phishing attack and a Java applet attack, which is using a fake website to fully compromise the victim machine. It's very, very nice, and we're gonna get some good benefit from that. So on this option, on this attack, we have different kind of sub attack, but as we mentioned, we're gonna just start with a small one, an easy one, credential harvest attack. And what credential harvest will do, it will create a fake web page that will allow the hacker to capture the credential or username or password from the victim. So we're going to choose number 3, which is the credential harvest, and we're going to click on OK. So he's going to ask, okay, you need to create a fake website. Would you like to use one of the templates? He got some template like Facebook, like Gmail, or like Twitter, or do you have a site which you need to clone? Clone means copy. So if we choose number 1, he's going to provide us with some template from where we can choose. Or number 2, you have to write down a specific website, and he will create a similar website. So we're going to choose the easiest one now, which is number 1. And click on enter. And this is the template that he have so far: Gmail, Google, Facebook, Twitter. Let's take Gmail. So I'm going to tell him I need to create a fake Gmail page, and click on enter. And he just gives that, this should not be used for any kind of attack or something like that, and press return to continue and agree. But before we press on enter, I want you to check this URL, because this will be the URL that you need to send to the user that will include the fake page. So what this attack will do is that he will create a fake website, and it will host this website on this Linux machine. If you notice that this IP is the same IP on the Linux machine, where you can find here at the top of the screen. So he's creating a web server on the same machine, and he hosts one fake page on it. And then we click on enter, and now he's ready. And what we need to do is we need to send to the victim machine this URL and convince him to click on this URL. Now definitely you cannot send it this way, because it will be very obvious that it's not right. But I'm going to show you some shortcut, or I'm sorry, some workaround that they are doing to manipulate that. So let's go to any victim machine and use this website and see, or this URL, and see what we'll be getting. So I'll go to a Windows 7 machine, or any machine, it's a hacker machine, and let me log in. And while it open, let me open also the Windows 7 machine. So we had the Windows 7 machines that we can power on, and what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to do the attack on two different machines, has two different platforms. So let's open the browser, and we are assuming that this is the victim machine. So let's open the browser here, and let's type the mentioned URL, and let's see what will be have. So if you go here and we type http://192.168.129, and we click on enter. Let's see what will show up, and we will I'll do the same to the other machine. I think I miswrite something. Let me repeat. http://192. Let me take one of those and just fix that. 129. Click on enter, and let's see what we'll get. And during loading, I will go to the other machine as well, and I'll go to the user machine. And also I'm going to try to browse the same URL. So here, let me open the browser, and go to the same URL. (192.168.129), and we're gonna notice that he will open a Gmail page. So this is Gmail page, and on the Windows XP machine we should also have the Gmail page. Okay. What is the XP machine? And of any of the machine, you write down any username and password, like test add test.com, and the password will be test12345. We're gonna notice that when you write the credential in this website, it will be captured and showed inside your victim machine as a Linux machine. So here I can see that this is the username and this is the password. So we notice that we were able to, I don't know why the XP is not, what is the XP machine? So anyone who will be logging to this web page, he will have the Gmail account, Gmail website, and just by writing this his credential, it will be captured and sent to the hacker machine. So this is how the username and password can be captured. It can be done for other template like Facebook or Twitter, or it can even be done for like one of your choice from the website. So you can create a fake website for a bank or for the organization portal, and just the user will write down his username and password. It will be captured right away. Now the problem with this attack is that first, it can clone any website. Second, it run on any platform. That means it can be, if you are used to browse from your email from the browser, from the mobile, it will work on the mobile as well, on Android or Apple iOS, on Windows, on Linux, because it's not related to the platform, it's related to the browser from where you are browsing. So all browsers are infected with that, you know. So this is a very simple attack, phishing attack, and it cannot be detected because this website is not installing anything on your machine. Maybe on the next one we're going to have a browser that install a malware or a malicious code on your machine, but this one is not installing anything. You just open a website that is hosted on a fake server, a fake website on a fake server, and you write your credential, it will be sent there. Now, regarding the second point, that how people manipulate this URL. I mean, I cannot send someone a URL from like has a number and he will just click on it. So they use different way to change this URL, to change this number. One of the ways to make shorten of the URL. A lot of websites will allow you to change the URL, and this is to shorten the URL or to make it shorter than the normal, because some URL are very long. So we used to see that all the time on Facebook and Twitter, especially on Twitter, because they have a maximum length. So sometimes you need to put URL, it will not fit there. So you need to shorten the URL. So what we can do, we can take this IP, the IP of the fake server, and we can put it here, 192.168.129, sorry, 95.129. And we click on shorten, and it will give us an URL. Instead of a number, it will be a URL. Whoever click on this URL, he will get the fake Hotmail page, fake Gmail page. So this is how the phishing attack is done in a very, very easy way. And organization can test the awareness of people by sending them such phish website after taking the proper approval, and see how individual act. So if you have a good awareness inside your organization, they will check the URL and they will feel suspicious. But if you don't implement awareness and people are not aware of security, they can easily click and write down their credential. On next video, we're going to go to something more advanced and more and deeper, which is how to, from this fake website, to install something on the victim machine that will give you full access on this machine. So let's move to the next video and see how to use the social engineering toolkit in a more advanced attack.